I'm Jason.
I'm Todd.
This is our little child Ziggy. Say hello, Ziggy.
Hi, Ziggy.
And we're the Glamping Guys. There you are, Ziggy. I usually start the video where we're still inside the house and you're spinning around and doing all these amazing, glamtastic, happy dances. And I was looking for you, and here you are, already inside Wally, ready to go on our next glamping trip. So since we're already in the RV and getting started, and I'm just going to keep the camera on Ziggy so he can pose all pretty for us, but this time around, we are going to Blue Springs State Park in DeLand, Florida. You know, over the past year and a half since we've been going glamping in Wally, we've been trying to branch out, 2 to 3 hours outside of Orlando to hit up some of the great state parks. And it occurred to us, we have one literally right next to us here in Orlando, in DeLand. I just want to go glamping, Dad. Let's hurry up and get Wally started and get going. Okay, Ziggy, we'll get going. Okay, let's go camp.
Featuring 50 RV-ready campsites, plus 6 fully equipped cabins, Blue Springs State Park is perfect for anyone looking to spend some quality time in nature. We had an absolute blast at the park's campground, which was called Sandy Pine Scrub Campground. Sandy Pine Scrub, that sounds kind of like a really painful spa treatment, like, hey, did you get the Sandy Pine Scrub? Yeah, I couldn't sit for 2 days, but my skin's never been more exfoliated. Wow, guys, are you seeing what I'm seeing? A nice wide entrance, as if it was actually made for a large recreational vehicle to get through. Amazing. So hey, Ranger Station, we didn't have to wince while squeezing through the gate to get to you. Kudos, Blue Springs. We're barely beginning our glamping adventure, and already, you're kind of our favorite. Hey guys, we made it. Well, Jason's gonna go get us checked in at the Ranger Station, and I'm gonna stay here and keep Ziggy calm and from exploding with excitement. We're really looking forward to getting some firewood because tonight it's gonna be chilly enough to make a fire. Woohoo!
Yeah, because in Florida, during the summer, it is just too darn hot. And in previous videos, you've heard us talk about the heat quite a bit. But we're not complaining. We love living in Florida. And the great thing about living in Florida is during the cooler months, we get one more spring out of the year. So in Florida, you get 2 springs. Unfortunately, not a fall though. So we do miss the fall colors. So I'm gonna go get us checked in and we will be getting to our glamp site very, very soon. Hey guys, so here's the firewood box. And we're gonna be staying for 3 nights. It's Sunday and we're gonna be leaving on Wednesday morning. So we're gonna get quite a few bundles of firewood because we love to make really big roaring fires. So I'm gonna go get us checked in, pay for the firewood, and then we'll be on our way. And I'm just gonna pan around for a minute and show you Wally. Wally's right here, and we have our bikes. We're very excited to go bike riding too. It's supposed to be a great place for it. Blue Springs State Park.
By the way, the part of the park that we enjoy, which is pretty dang big, is only about 3% of it. The rest is this huge nature preserve, over 2,600 acres. To give you a little history, the park was acquired in 1972 to kickstart the Manatee Protection Program, and thank goodness for that. And as you'll see in our other video, the Blue Springs Walking Tour, there are plenty of opportunities here for manatee sightings. As for Sandy Pine Scrub Campground, well, it may sound a bit prickly, but it's super comfortable and super convenient to all the park's activities. There's a very handy and nicely paved walkway to the springs that's right there in the campground. Pretty much everything here is within a short walk or bike ride. So that means less time getting to stuff and more time enjoying the stuff you've gotten to. And speaking of getting to things, we've gotten to our glamp site, number 38.
Hey everybody, it's Jason and Ziggy with the Glamping guys. It's a beautiful, sunny, glamtastic day here at Blue Springs State Park. And we are so excited to bring you guys along for a tour of the campground. But before we do the tour, I want to give a quick shout out. When we first started our channel about 3 months ago, a YouTuber named Line Screw, I'm sure a lot of you know who Line Screw is, and he found us on YouTube, and he was one of the first really large popular channels to actually subscribe to our channel. And he is such a nice gentleman, and he reached out to us privately and offered to send us some of his bumper stickers. So we got them a couple of weeks ago in the mail, and here they are. And he sent us 2 bumper stickers. Now, Line Screw, he's Canadian, really cool guy, and we are just so honored that he subscribed to our channel and he comments on our videos and he sent us bumper stickers. So we just wanted to give Line Screw a shout out. And for any of you guys out there who don't know who Line Screw is, if you go to our channel page, I have him listed on our featured channels. So please go to his YouTube channel, watch some of his videos. He's got an amazing, quirky, little naughty sometimes sense of humor, and that's kind of what we love and what we're going for with our channel as well. So just watch some of his videos, make sure you comment and like his videos, and also make sure and subscribe to his channel. So with all of that said, I'm going to put Ziggy down and we're going to go for a walk through this glamtastic campground and bring you guys along with us. Happy glamping!
It's a beautiful day for a stroll, especially when you can wear sleeves. Being able to layer your clothes in Florida without sweating through them, that's a blessed thing, you guys. Wait a second, did y'all just see that? Jason just sort of transformed into me. Neat effect. And you know, they say that after several years together, you can kind of rub off on each other and become the same person, so there you go. Uh-oh, pit stop. Ziggy loves to make frequent bathroom stops during our walks. He also likes to keep his feet tidy by kicking his feet behind him. What he doesn't always do is make sure that we're not behind him so that he's not spraying a big pile of dirt and leaves onto us. Oh well, it's more important that Ziggy remain glamorous and clean in front of the camera. Oh, look at that. Nice secluded campsites, heavily shaded. We do enjoy that. There's a good amount of space between them too, so you know your neighbors aren't too close, and the heavier vegetation on the sides of your glampsite means a lot more privacy.
Alright guys, we're coming up to the restroom and we're literally like 2 sites away. And I was talking to the camp host this morning and he told me that this bathroom is only about a year old. But look how beautiful this bathroom is. You know, when we go glamping, the facilities are very important to us as well. But just look how pretty and clean and new it looks. And the inside is beautiful, and we're going to take you inside. So they actually have a trash bin, which is nice. Some campgrounds you have to walk up pretty far up to the dumpsters. But this place actually has a trash receptacle right here in front of the bathroom for you. So they have water fountains. So here's the washer and dryer, and they're really nice. I'm assuming they're about only a year old as well. And it's $3. That's kind of pricey. All the other places we've been to, it's usually like between $1 to $2. There's a little sign right here. Laundry supplies available at the camp store. Okay, we're gonna go around to this side now. It looks like they have different options.
Yeah, I don't know if any of this would really make a good mixer for vodka. I mean, hydration is important.
All right, guys, be very, very quiet, for we are entering the bathroom.
Oh, who am I kidding? There's nobody in here. I already checked out at time. Look at this, a heater on the wall. And I don't know if you guys can hear that hum, but that is an air condition. We are in an air-conditioned campground bathroom. How fancy. Oh, speaking of fancy, look at this. That is one like modern art sculpture looking urinal if I've ever seen one. I've never even seen one like that before. Wow, cool. It's like something out of a club or a fancy restaurant. All right, so far so good. So that's a nice clean white tile on the wall too. We love to see cleanliness. All right, heading over this way. I'm guessing that this is going to be the showers. Let's see, yep. And look over here, we have the wonderful bench and hook combo. We always appreciate that stuff to lay your stuff down. And as we head back over in this direction, look at that. Look at that. We also have hooks next to the sink. That is very cool. Oh, and we also have me in the mirror. Hi me, hi everybody. Check that out. And that's really nice. Because when you get out of the shower, it's nice to have a place to actually be able to hang up all the stuff that you were hanging up inside the shower stall, so you don't have to just lay it down on the counter. Speaking of which, that's a nice clean counter. I still can't believe this is air conditioned. This is kick butt. All right, and there are the stalls. So overall, this place pretty much rocks. All right, everybody. The nominations have been received, the votes have been tallied, and this is the undisputed winner of Best Bathroom of 2017. Sorry, Jetty Park, you were a very close second, but you have been dethroned. This is a fantastic bathroom. Really clean, it's even air conditioned. I give it a 5 out of 5 urinal cake review. Ooh. Point is, you guys might be wondering why we talk about bathrooms so much and why we give you such detailed tours of stuff. Well, when we go on YouTube and look for places that we might be interested in staying, we like to see things like that. We like to see details like that. You know, we like to see, you know, if the bathrooms are clean, if they are nice. So we're just trying to share with you the things that we encounter, just so that you can make more informed decisions about if you want to come spend some time in this wonderful park that is Blue Springs. So anyway, bathroom review done. And praise be to the glamping gods, we didn't encounter a single dump station during our stay, so I was not stuck standing next to one and introducing it, because I'm tired of introducing dump stations. I always get stuck doing that.
And right across the restroom is the camp host, and I talked to her yesterday. She was a very, very nice lady. It's her and her husband, and this is the camp host sign, but she's very, very nice. So the camp host was really nice, and she said I could take also a picture of her rig. But look at that, isn't that cool? I mean, the front of it, it looks like, I don't know, a Cadillac or a Mercedes. But it is called a Vogue 2. Oh, hey, doggy. Well, hello there. What is your name? What is your name? You were just so sweet. Yes, you are. You were so sweet. But she was telling me that this is their first outing being full-time RVers. And that this is a rig that was built in the 1980s. She's not exactly sure what year, but it's just really unique and really original. Yeah, check this out. Isn't that cool? That is really cool. It almost has a very nautical look about it. Yeah, and here, I'll come in on the logo for you guys. But that's what it's called. A Vogue 2. Pretty cool. And so you guys can kind of get a perspective of where we're located. Here's our campsite. And we're in campsite number 38. And that's the other thing that's really cool too, is that they actually have the campsites marked on the road instead of signs. So this actually made it much easier for us to be able to see the number much quicker. And here's our setup. We got our bikes out. We're gonna do some bike riding, and if there's some cool trails, we'll be doing another Ziggy cam video, because you know Ziggy loves his bike rides. And we've actually had a few questions about the basket. So here's the basket, and I just got it on Amazon. I paid, I think, between 20 and 30 bucks. I searched oversized bike basket, and it can hold, I believe, up to 15 pounds. Ziggy weighs, depending on you know, the time of year, he averages anywhere between 11 to 12 pounds when I take him to the vet for his checkups. But it just bolts right to the back of the handlebars here. And then, so it can carry heavier stuff, it has these supports that go into here. And they're very secure, very stable. And so Ziggy is very comfortable with his bike rides. You can see here's the basket empty. I bought a doggy bed, and he sits right up in there and just has a blast. Yep, and here's our setup. And the reason why that's open, I'm kind of very cautious. I don't leave the propane tank turned on the whole time we're camping. I'll just turn on the propane valve, let the hot water heater get the water nice and hot, and it will stay hot for the whole entire day. And then I'll turn the valve back off so there's no propane like flowing through the RV when we're not around. And here's our fire ring. We bought 5 bundles of firewood and we used them all in 2 days. And then here's our chairs, and we have a little green mat that we put down on the chairs. And then here's the other side. We have a 30 amp. And there's the water hookup. And we have the filter, the pressure regulator. And one thing that I do, again, you guys know I'm kind of OCD with the dirt. So we just keep the water hose in a plastic bag and try to keep it up off the ground. And so at least all of that will be protected. And the only thing we'll have to worry about is just cleaning off that part of the hose when we pack it up, and just cleaning off that part of the hose when we pack it up. Right here's our cargo area, and this is the only one that we have with Wally. We don't have a lot of space, but we got it packed really, really good. And because we use the state park facilities, we use our shower on the inside of Wally for more storage. That's where we put our chairs, an extra cooler, shade tent, hiking sticks, all that good stuff. This is kind of cool too. It looks like this campsite and the other one were made for people who want to be neighbors and go camping or glamping together. So there's a little trail that walks right on over to the other glamp site. And right here's the road, and this is glamp site 36. But you can see these campsites are really, really nice. Very large. And the other thing we enjoy about this, when I'm researching for the perfect glamp site to pick, I always try to find one where it backs up into the woods. We just like to have as much nature surrounding us, and when we're chilling and enjoying our fire, enjoying our cocktails, we prefer to have a view of the woods and not an RV in front of us. So now we're back over in our glamp site. Let's see, check it out. It's all just woods. Oh, and a cute little quick story. The other night I had to go to the restroom. It was maybe around 10 o'clock. When I opened the door to go to the restroom, it was right back in there, and it was big, whatever it was, because it was making a lot of noise. And then it just started slowly walking over this way. I turned on my phone flashlight to see if maybe I could see its eyes glowing, but I didn't see anything. And then it sounded about here like it was starting to walk like back out into the woods. So at that point, I got out of Wally all the way, and then all of a sudden it started coming back to our campsite, but now over on this side. And whatever it was hanging out there and making a lot of noise. I don't think it was a raccoon or a possum or something like that, because they're pretty small. This sounded big. So I'm thinking maybe either a deer or a bear, or who knows, maybe it was Bigfoot. Ooh. Hey there, handsome. Hey there, handsome. Hey, baby.
Well, Ziggy's certainly relaxed after his tour of Blue Springs. We think you'll find it both relaxing and invigorating. They've got awesome amenities, from the nice wide entrance to the gleaming bathrooms to the dreamy sights. So do yourselves a favor and stay here.
Leave a comment to say hi. If you like us, please subscribe. And if you don't, our little fluffy dog will attack you.